Welcome back to my channel. How y'all doing? I hope y'all are doing amazing, feeling amazing, smelling amazing, looking amazing. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button on your way in to check in energetically. So today we're going to be taking a look at your romantic love interest. We're going to see what your feelings are for them, what their feelings are for you, and what their next actions towards you will be. Y'all ready? Let's get into it. All the way from Aries to Pisces. Starting with Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising. Let's see. My Aries viewers, who is their romantic love interest? Closing this cycle. Ooh, losing sleep, worried, replaying events, thinking about you. Let me turn this down. Massive regrets. Backstab, pain, cheating, deception, mind games, love bomb. Then we have self love and queen bee. Secure, confident, boss bee, career focused. Behind that, we have feelings. Okay. So, I feel like this is someone who they put you through some things here. They did something. I don't know what they did, but they did something that made you have to close this cycle out with them. I feel like this person taught you a lesson though. They taught you about self love, about putting yourself first, about always loving yourself more. And I do see that this person is in regret. They could have put you in a third party, they could have love bombed you and then switched up on you. There was definitely some deception, definitely some mind fuckery going on. So let's see, what are my Aries feelings for their romantic love interest? What are my Aries feelings for this person? Justice, the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands. Ooh, they just came out together, y'all. Ooh, they just came out together. You may feel like this person is your perfect match. I'm hearing they match your fly, the Knight of Swords, and the Three of Wands. So I feel like you feel justified in having to close the cycle out with this person. This person really did something here, and they know they did. They're losing sleep about it. Why justice? I feel like you may have some choice words for this person. I do feel like you're waiting for communication from them, and it's almost like you're waiting to go off. The Three of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're justified in this because this person, it seems like they played with you. They played games. They wanted to be out in the streets. They wanted to explore things with others. They weren't taking you serious. I do feel like you, it hurts you to have to do this, but I feel like you felt like you had to. You had to close off to this person because they just couldn't get right. I do see that you are still holding on to them, but you had to really love yourself more here. And it's almost like that is exactly what this person needed. It's like that's exactly what they get because now they're having regrets. Now they're learning a lesson themselves. Why the Knight of Swords? Chariot and the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I think you're waiting for this person to come towards you. You do want to talk to them. You do want to have a new beginning. The sex could be really good between y'all. And the Eight of Cups and the Magician. So it's like you walked away, but you're still manifesting this person back. Could be by thinking about them. Others of you, it's even deeper manifestation techniques. But you are manifesting this person back. What else regarding the Knight of Swords? The Queen of Swords. Yeah, I told you you got some words for this person. The Five of Pentacles. So I'm not gonna lie, Aries, it's almost like kind of you did this on purpose in a way. You walked away, you closed the cycle on purpose here. You were making a stand. How does this person feel about my Aries? Cry Me a River by Justin Timberlake just came on. I'm trying to tell you, you are being cut throat with this person. But I don't know, I feel like you have a strategy behind it. The Five of Swords and the Five of Cups again, they are definitely in regret. But I get the sense that this person, they kind of know this game that you're playing here, this cutoff game, this taking a stand game. They can sense it and it's making them want to beat you at it. What else? How does this person feel about my Aries? The Two of Pentacles. Ooh, the Ten of Swords. They feel like you are done with them. It's like they there's a part of them that feels like you're doing this on purpose. And then there's another part of them that's like they feel like you're really done. And they also know the many times they betrayed you. And so they know you have every right to be done. It's like they go back and forth between feeling like you're doing this on purpose and they're gonna beat you at this game you're playing. This is their feelings now. Don't shoot me. And then the other part of them is like Aries might really be done, and I wouldn't blame them. Let's see, why the Five of Swords? The Nine of Swords. Yeah, they're low key stressing about it. They're definitely losing sleep. Definitely losing sleep. I'm seeing someone laying in their bed, looking up at the ceiling, just in deep thought. Stressing out about if you will give them a second chance, if you'll give them the opportunity. What else regarding the Five of Swords, please? The Ace of Pentacles, that was at the bottom of the deck. And the Nine of Swords came out. So, yes, they're stressing out about it whether you'll give them another opportunity. They know you have every right to be done with their ass. They know. Knight of Wands. So I do feel like they want to come in, but the energy that they're coming in, it's not really giving change. Why the Two of Pentacles? The Seven of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. What else regarding the Two of Pentacles, please? The Empress and the Seven of Swords. So it's like they're waiting for you too, secretly. They're secretly waiting for you too. They're strategizing, they're evaluating, going back and forth in their mind here. They're debating something though. They see your worth, they see your value. They also see you as their counterpart. They're debating on whether they should give to this, be serious with you. Now we have the King of Wands again. Y'all are very attracted to each other. I feel like this person is gaining the motivation to actually invest in this. They are going back and forth in their mind about it, but they're gaining that motivation. The momentum is building. By the Ten of Swords, they could also be feeling like they need to get their money up for you. They may think that you have high standards for them. By the Ten of Swords, Three of Pentacles. So there's a sense that this person, they could feel like it's financial as part of the reason. They may feel like they don't have enough for you. That could be for one or two of you. The Hangman reverse and the Nine of Cups. There's a need for this person to look at the situation differently though and get out of their ego. That's what I'm seeing here. There's a need for this person to look at the situation differently and not try to play the victim and actually see their fault in this. I do see they have regrets and they're thinking about it. But there is an ego to this person. This person does have a little bit of an ego. They are a little spoiled. They do want things their way. Why the High Priestess? The Queen of Cups. The Ace of Cups. This person, they're hiding that they really do have feelings for you. I feel like their heart is opening up to this. They're beginning to take this more seriously. But I feel like they're hiding that. They're keeping it a secret from you. What else regarding the High Priestess? Eight of Wands. And they want to talk to you, but they're keeping silent. They feel like they need to keep silent. They want to close off to this because, like I said, they want to beat you at this so-called game they think you're playing. So y'all both want to talk to each other, but you're both being silent. Why the Four of Cups? Page of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Ace of Cups again. I feel like without you giving to this, it has this person bored with life. I feel like when they were talking to you, they had a sense of excitement in their life. And now that you're not giving to this anymore, it's like they're unimpressed and uninterested with anything else that's going on. What is this person's next actions towards my Aries? What is this person's next actions towards my Aries? The Hierophant. I feel like they're getting ready to give to this. They're learning a lesson. Ooh. The Seven of Wands, the Nine of Cups, but they're still in a stubborn energy. And the Lovers. Bottom of the deck is the Tower. So I do see this person trying to stand their ground. Still in their ego. But I see them eventually coming around, eventually wanting to give to this. The love y'all have between each other is too strong for this person to push away. It's too strong for them to ignore. And I feel like they're going to unexpectedly, eventually, come in wanting to give to this, wanting to take you more serious. I feel like you're finally getting your wish here regarding this person. Let's see. Why the Hierophant? The Tower again. I told you. And the Eight of Swords. This person cannot ignore this connection y'all have. And they're going to unexpectedly, eventually now, not right away. I do see them being stubborn at first. But eventually, I see this person coming around and unexpectedly wanting to give to this. Why the Seven of Wands? Judgment. And the Four of Cups. It's like I do see them trying to push this away. There's something here that they're realizing and they're trying to push it off. Like they're really trying to ignore this realization that they're having. I think the realization is that how they feel without you, how empty they feel without you. What else regarding the Seven of Wands, please? Five of Swords, yes. Two of Cups. They're trying their best to push this away, this connection, this realization, because they're quote unquote trying to beat you at this game they think you're playing. Why the Nine of Cups? Come Closer by Neo is playing. Nine of Wands, the High Priestess, the Five of Wands. It just keeps saying it. Them trying to fight this off. The lyrics are, I just can't keep myself away. I just can't stop. It's like still wanting to be in that silent energy out of ego. Still trying to be guarded here. Still trying to fight this. What else regarding the Nine of Cups? Temperance. Seven of Swords. They're also trying to make it seem like they're okay without you. It's deceptive. They're deceiving themselves and deceiving you. And it's all a strategy. It's a game plan. They really feel like you're playing a game with them. One part of them feels like that. The other part of them is fighting off their feelings. Why the Lovers? Ten of Wands. I'm trying to tell you. The World. And Justice. But this connection is weighing on them, especially the fact that it might be over. There's a need for this person to take accountability. What else regarding the Lovers? Seven of Swords again. And the Lovers again. So they're trying to deceive you, though. They're trying to make you feel like they could care less. But it's really weighing heavy on them. Why the Tower? The Star in reverse. What else regarding the Tower? Two of Swords. Ten of Swords. So you could feel like there's no hope in this situation. You could feel like it's a dead end, but they could feel like that too. But something unexpected is coming, something you don't see. What else regarding the Tower, please? Eight of Swords. On this person's end, I do see they're definitely heavily trying not to see this, but they cannot stop thinking about it. I feel like this person, they need to take accountability. They need to heal. What else regarding the Tower? King of Wands. Four of Pentacles. With the Seven of Cups. This person is confused. They're in two minds about this. There's a part of them that feels like this is done. There's no more hope in this situation. It's a dead end. There's another part of them that cannot put the fire out inside of them for you. Can't let you go. Can't stop thinking about you. So this person, they're confused. They don't know what to think. They don't know what to do. What else do my Aries need to know, please? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Yeah, so that's for my Aries that you have that have lost hope in this situation. You feel like it's never going to go anywhere. I'm being told to tell you keep an open mind. Children, your love life is being affected by children. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. I do see here that this person's intuition is telling them something about you, about this connection. There's a need for them to make an effort. And we have you deserve love. You are lovable. That's that self-love card. Separation in reverse. In passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Yeah, this person's not going to be gone for long. The passion between you two, the fire in this person is too strong. Way too strong. But that's what I have for y'all, Aries. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. And until next time, take care. Hey, Taurus. Let's see. For my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, who is their romantic love interest? Oh, my goodness. We have Snake, Deception, Shady, Temptation, Enemy, Storm Warning, Upheaval, Obstacle, Wrecking Ball, Drama. Proposal, love offer, engagement, agreement, wish come true. Finances, money problems, work, material things, success. Reconciliation, reunion, second chance, back together, I miss you. And on the bottom of the deck, we have soulmate, twin flame, soul contract, soul connection, past lives. All right, Taurus. So this person, I feel like they're trouble. I do feel like they are trouble. I don't feel like they are the most trustworthy person. They could even have issues regarding their finances. But I see them coming back in. Let's see. How do my Tauruses feel about this person? No Air is playing by Jordan Sparks and Chris Brown. The Moon. Let me turn this down. Okay, so I feel like this person confuses you, Taurus. I feel like you know that they have some secrets, but this person confuses you. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles. This person confuses you. I feel like you know this person is not to be trusted, but you miss them. You miss them, and so it's like you're almost like I know I shouldn't feel this way. It's like your intuition tells you everything about this person, but you can't help that you miss them. I feel like you just want this person to be honest, be loyal, be someone you can trust. Let's see, why the Three of Pentacles? The Two of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like there's a part of you that you feel like this person is your person. You feel like y'all could be meant to be, and you can't let this person go, but you just want this person to do right. You want this person to get with the program here. Why the High Priestess in reverse? I feel like a lot of my Tauruses, you could see yourself building with this person, but you also know that this person cannot fully be trusted. The Five of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. So I feel like in a sense you're ignoring your intuition here because you know exactly who this person is. You know the type of person they are. But you also can't help but to miss them. You can't help but to feel abandoned by this person. You can't help but to feel down that this person is not in your life. You can't help but wait for this person. What else regarding the High Priestess reversed? You feel like dealing with this person would go against your better judgment, but you also can't get them out of your system here. The Two of Swords. You're also ignoring your intuition because what you want this person to give, I'm not sure they can give it. Why the Moon? The Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Wands. I also feel like you're hiding the fact that you do want this person to come back. You do want a new beginning with this person. Ace of Wands again. So I feel like you want things to turn around here. You want things to change for the better. You want this new beginning, but I feel like you're hiding it because your intuition is telling you you shouldn't deal with this person. But you do want them to come back. You want their attention. You may miss the sex between y'all. I'm getting there's a lot of passion between you two. But you also feel a sense that this person is hiding who else they may be dealing with. You feel like this person could be dealing with others and hiding it from you. I feel like this person either gets a lot of attention or they love attention here. Why the Five of Cups? Ten of Wands, Four of Swords. And this period of y'all not dealing with each other, it's really hard for you. It's really hard for you. I feel like you saw it all with this person down the line. Why the Knight of Pentacles? The Page of Cups. I feel like you're fighting the urge to reach out to this person. You also may want an apology from them. The Three of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. And you really just want this person to get with the program. You want this person to want to build with you. You want this person to be someone you can trust, but this is what they keep giving you. The Three of Swords. They keep hurting you. They keep disappointing you. Let's see. How does this person feel about my Tauruses? How does this person feel about my Tauruses? The Queen of Cups. They have a lot of feelings for you. They have a lot of feelings for you. I feel like they feel like you are very nurturing and caring and compassionate. The Emperor. Aries energy. The Four of Swords. There's a sense of this person feeling like they're in control of this situation. The Four of Pentacles, they could also be possessive of you. They want the control in this situation. That could be why they're not taking action towards you. It's out of wanting control. Why the Queen of Cups? The Six of Swords. With the Five of Swords. What else regarding the Queen of Cups? The Three of Wands. And the Eight of Swords. You know what? This person, they feel like they can come and go as they please. They feel like you will always accept them back. You'll always forgive them because you have so much love for them, so much compassion for them. And they feel like, honestly, you'll be waiting. You'll be waiting for them to come back. What else? Why the Emperor? I do feel like this person misses you too, though. But I did just see the Five of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Moon. This person could have feelings for you too that they're not expressing. What else regarding the Emperor? And if they're not expressing their feelings for you, that is a control tactic as well. The Page of Swords. This person is very possessive of you. They want to know what you're up to, who you're dealing with. They feel like you are theirs, Taurus. And they feel the connection too. What else regarding the Emperor? If you have moved on, Taurus, they're watching this. And they could feel like you're in love with someone else. That's only for my Tauruses that have moved on. What else regarding the Emperor? Two of Pentacles. With the Emperor again. I feel like this person, they come, the reason they come in and out is this person really feels like they run things, Taurus. I'm not even going to lie. I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat. This person feels like they run things. They could run things with other people, and they're used to that. They're used to running things. They're used to being in control, being in charge of where the connection goes, when it stops, when it starts. Why the Four of Swords? The Four of Wands. And the Knight of Pentacles. This person knows you want something real. And that's part of the reason why they're not taking any action. They could be contemplating that. Why the Four of Swords, please? What else regarding the Four of Swords for my Tauruses? The Ace of Pentacles, yes. They know. They know you want something real. And if they were confused about it before, they're realizing that you want something real. They could be in deep thought about this. It's starting to dawn on them that you really want something real with them. And they're trying to figure out if they should do that, if they should take that next step with you. Why the Four of Pentacles? The Eight of Cups and the Five of Swords. I'm telling you, this person, they will walk away as a game, as a mind game, as an assertion of their power. They will, but they do feel like you are theirs. Even if you walk away from them, they still feel like you're theirs. What else regarding the Four of Pentacles? The Star reversed and the King of Wands. And the Ten of Swords. Definitely, if you've walked away from this person because maybe your intuition told you to, and you walked away from this person because you know the secrets that they have, you didn't want to, but you felt like you had to, that is really triggering this person's possession issues. That's making them more possessive of you. If you lost hope in this person, if you had high hopes for this person and they showed their ass one too many times and you decided to walk away, you lost hope in the situation, ooh, that is really triggering this person here. Why the Magician? It's putting all their attention on you. Or if you do that in the future, it will. Why the Magician? The Sun and the Ten of Cups. The King of Swords. I feel like you are manifesting a happy outcome between you two. But I also feel like this person, they really play. They play, child. This person, you make them very happy. You give them a sense of peace and safety, but they hide that. They manipulate you into thinking they could care less. Let's see, could be dealing with a Gemini or a Sagittarius. We also have Leo here. What else do my Tauruses need to know? Resistance, secret admirer, suppressing, timid, running, ghosting, disappearing, invisible. Boundaries, no drawing the line enough. Yes, so this person, they run, they resist, maybe resisting settling down, or just resisting giving you the satisfaction. I'm hearing they don't want to give you the satisfaction of knowing how they feel. This person, they love the power. This person loves to have the power in this situation. But a lot of you, you have drawn the line with this person. You have drawn the line with this person. And I see a confession coming in if this person is, quote unquote, not trying to give you the satisfaction of knowing their feelings. I do see a confession coming in. It could be because you've drawn the line and said enough is enough, or because you're about to. We have chasing, pursuit, toxicity, resilience, and shocking, turmoil, trouble, unexpected. I do see this person unexpectedly coming back around. They're reigniting the chase between you two. I think this person loves the chase with that King of Wands. It's like when you say no and you draw the line, that ignites something in them. That predator in them, it ignites it. Divine feminine, yin feminine energy. They're definitely drawn to your energy. You have a divine energy about you, Taurus, and they are drawn to it. And then we have spying, social network information waves. Don't let you move on, Taurus, because this person is going to snap, crash out. But that's what I have for y'all, Taurus. I hope y'all enjoy this reading. And until next time, take care. Hey, Gemini. How y'all doing? Let's see, who is your romantic love interest? For my Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, or risings. Illumination, truth, discovery, awakening, secret accounts, moving on, letting go, loving you, free. Massive regrets. Let me turn this down. I don't know why I keep turning it up. Ooh, phony trickster illusions, fairy tale, and backstab, pain, cheating, deception, mind games, love bomb. So this person played games here. They were deceptive, possibly dealing with others. Whatever they did, it definitely hurt you. And I see that you saw this person's true colors. You saw this person's true colors, and you could have decided to move on and let this person go. Now they're watching you in regret. How do my Geminis feel about this person, please? Justice, the Queen of Swords, oh yeah, and the King of Wands. You're very attracted to this person, though. You are very attracted to this person, but I don't think you're playing with them. Eight of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands. You definitely feel a strong connection with this person. For some of you, this could be your twin flame. For others of you, you could have lived with this person at one point, or there were talks of it or thoughts of it. But I feel like you also feel justified in doing this. You feel justified in letting this person go. They play too much. Why justice? You could feel like this person's going to have to work to get you back, Gemini. Why justice? Three of Wands. The Three of Swords. Yeah, you feel justified in this. What else regarding justice, please? The King of Pentacles. You could be waiting for this person to do right, to put in the effort, to put in the work, waiting for this person to communicate. You may have some choice words for this person. You could be waiting to go off on their ass. What else regarding justice? Libra energy. Ten of Swords reverse. And the Three of Cups. I do feel like you're waiting to reconcile with this person. Low key, low key. But you want this person to come correct, as you should. You want this person to come correct. You want them to take accountability for their actions and change. Why the Queen of Swords? Page of Pentacles. And the Four of Wands again. And you mean that. You mean that. You want this person to come correct. You want this person to be dedicated. Someone that you can depend on and trust. Eight of Cups reversed. Five of Wands reversed. But secretly, you do want this person to come back. You want y'all to get over the conflict here. You don't want to fight with this person anymore. You want a new beginning with them. You want a new beginning with them, but you are more than ready to go off and have a new beginning with someone else if you have to. Why the King of Wands, Queen of Swords again, Page of Wands. Definitely attracted to this person. You really want this person to reach out. You want this person to reach out. If this person reached out, you would be on the moon. What else regarding the King of Wands? Empress reverse. Some of my Geminis, you may have a, what's the word? I was going to say inkling, but I don't think it's inkling. You may have a thought or an idea that this person possibly isn't attracted to your type in a way. You could also feel like this person deals with other people that are beneath you. You feel like this person, they go to the bottom of the barrel with these options that they choose. Like, they offer to people that are beneath you. What else regarding the King of Wands? But it could also trigger an insecurity in you when you think about those other people. It's like, you know you're the shit. You know those people are beneath you, but it does sort of make you think, like, what do they have that you don't, in a way? What else regarding the King of Wands? Nine of Cups. This person, child. This person, I don't know what they look like, but it's everything you want. If it's not their looks, it could just be their swag, the way they dress, their charisma, their personality, their popularity, their you know what down below. It could be any of those things. But I definitely see you're very attracted to this person. Why the Eight of Pentacles? I'm hearing fine shit. The Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. Sometimes you do go back and forth in your mind about whether you should have tried harder with this person. But I do think you want them to try harder with you, definitely. The Six of Wands, and the Three of Cups. You could feel like this person, they spend all of their energy trying to get attention from others. Like, this person could be clout hungry. You feel like they put more effort into gaining attention from others than in this connection. Let's see. How do they feel about you? How does this person feel about my Geminis? Five of Swords. This is very similar to the Aries reading. Three of Cups reversed. This person could feel like they could not trust you. They could feel like you have a third party of some sort. Or if not, they definitely know that you don't trust them. The Six of Wands and the Emperor. They're very attracted to you too, Gemini. I don't know what you're talking about. This person is very attracted to you and they definitely want to talk to you. I feel like they want attention from you too, though. Like, they get all this attention, but they want your attention too. They want all of the attention, child. All of it. Everybody's. They may want you to boost it, stroke their ego a little bit, compliment them more. Why the Five of Swords? Show them more affection, more admiration. Why the Emperor? Yeah, this person is playing. Definitely similar to the Aries reading in the Ace of Cups. They want a new beginning with you, but they're trying to keep their composure. What else regarding the Five of Swords? The Five of Pentacles, yeah. They feel left out in the cold. They feel dropped. They feel dropped. But they're trying to keep a straight face, trying to keep a poker face. Seven of Swords. They're deceiving themselves and they're deceiving you. This person's trying to be slick. Why the Three of Cups reversed? person is too stubborn to admit that they want a new beginning. Yeah, this person could definitely feel like you're dealing with someone else now. They could feel like you moved on and they don't like it. What else regarding the Three of Cups? They don't even like the thought of it. Eight of Swords, yeah. It drives them crazy. Three of Swords. It drives them crazy to think someone else could have you. Why the Six of Wands? The Tower. What else regarding the Six of Wands? I feel like this person, they are recognizing your worth. The Star. Two major arcanas. And the Ten of Cups. They could see themselves being with you. They could see you being the one. I feel like you stand out from the rest. You stand out from the rest. Scorpio energy, Aquarius energy. What else regarding the Six of Wands? The Ace of Swords reversed. But this person, they're not being real about it. They're not being real about it. They're trying to keep this persona. And they're hurt too. They're hurt too, especially if you're moving on. They could be hurt that you all are not talking. You're not giving them attention. Why the Empress? You're paying this person no mind. It's killing them. Why the Empress? Three of Swords again. This person got the Three of Swords so many times. With the Queen of Cups. This person is in their feelings. I feel like it's because you know your worth, though, which is crazy. They're definitely used to insecure ass women or men that don't know their worth. And the fact that you know your worth, it's causing this person pain for some reason. What else regarding the Empress? Maybe it's not just that you know your worth that's causing them pain, but the fact that you know your worth enough to move on and let this go is what's causing them pain. What else regarding the Empress? They're not used to someone of your caliber, Gemini. Someone who knows their worth. Someone who can let their ass go. What did I say? What did I say? This person, they wanted to get over on you. They wanted to be able to deceive you like they do the rest, but you're not going. You are not going. You are just fine without this person, and they see that. They know that. What else regarding the Empress, please? Two of Swords and the Hangman. They feel like you're too smart for your own good. That's what I'm hearing, okay? Don't shoot me, but that's how they feel. And they feel like that's blocking them. That's blocking them from whatever tricks they want to play. This is a trickster. And you're too smart for your own good. You're too smart for this person's tricks. And it's causing things to be stuck. And the reason it's stuck is because this person needs to stop playing their games and just be real with you. They'd get much farther if they would just be real with you. What else do my Geminis need to know? Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. What else for my gems? Free yourself came out. It's time to take back control of your life. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So I feel like there's someone out there for you. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. And then we have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Some of you all may have moved on. That could be why this person kept getting the Three of Swords. What else do my Geminis need to know? Or you're moving on, and if you are and you've met someone new, I think you should give that new person a chance. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. I feel like your true love is in the future. Calling in your soulmate again. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So I feel like that's what'll bring in this true love. Calling them in. And honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And wedding. Honeymoon and wedding came out together. This situation involves a marriage. That's very interesting, Gemini. Let me know in the comments. But thank y'all so much for tuning in. And until next time, bye. Hey, Cancer. What's up? Let's see. Who are my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising viewers? Love interest. Mystery. Unknown, enigma, illusion, confusing. New love. Honeymoon phase, childlike, moving on, new beginning. Healing. Wounds, improving, mending, progress. Heartbreak. Hurt, betrayal, disappointment, grief. Finances, money problems, work, material things, success. And on the bottom of the deck, we have party, celebration, event, public, social gathering. So I feel like this is someone who disappointed you in the past. They could have been very confusing, probably giving mixed signals. And I see that you healed or you're healing, and you could even possibly have someone new in your energy. Let's see. For my Cancers, how do my Cancers feel about this person, please? Two of Swords. Knight of Swords. You could be pissed at this person. You could feel like the situation's not going anywhere. The Wheel of Fortune. But you do feel a strong connection to them, a strong soulmate connection. That could be why you're upset, because the situation with this person hasn't been going anywhere. And you deep down feel like y'all had something strong. You feel like this person was meant to cross your path and y'all were meant to have something deeper, but this person was confusing you. The Eight of Cups, and you had to walk away. The Ace of Swords. I feel like you want this person to just be honest, Cancer. Let's see, why the Ace of Swords? The Seven of Cups. Yeah, this person causes too much confusion for you. But you feel this connection. What else regarding the Ace of Swords? Also, this person could have been exploring their options and lying about it. You may have gotten the clarity regarding that. Six of Swords. And I feel like you realized here that you got to walk away from this person. You have to move on for your own good. You could have someone new in your life that is more honest, someone you can trust, someone more reliable. Why the Two of Swords? The Ace of Swords again. Yes. This person kept you confused. They wouldn't be real. And I think you gained the realization that the situation wasn't going anywhere. What else regarding the Two of Swords? This person could be kind of childish. They may like to party. Yeah, the Page of Wands. They may like to party, flirt, keep things casual. And the Queen of Swords. And you had to make an executive decision here. You know, to get your happily ever after, you had to make an executive decision. Why the Knight of Swords? Oh, look, we got two knights. The Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. With the Page of Swords again on the bottom of the deck. This person, they could know that you have someone new, though. They could be pissed as well. And you could be pissed at the fact that they're even pissed at all. Like, how are you mad with everything you put me through? I definitely see more than one person in your energy. One person that's more serious about you, and one person that just wants to come in and out of your life, wants to keep things at a surface level, hard to get them to settle down. And this new person coming in could be the reason why you just stopped talking to this person. It really showed you what you were missing with this past person. Why the Wheel of Fortune? The Three of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. You definitely feel a soulmate connection with this person. You definitely felt like this person was meant to be in your life. What else regarding the Wheel of Fortune? But they just didn't want to build. The King of Cups. The Three of Swords. You had so much love for this person, Cancer. You probably still do, and it could really hurt you the way this person played. I feel like now the tables are turning, and now this person's in their feelings about you. Possibly because you have someone new. Now they want to come in on bullshit. Now they want to come in and speak. Now they want to come in and have a heart to heart. Why the Eight of Cups? Ten of Swords reversed. And the Nine of Cups. Yeah, you could feel like you need to walk away from this and heal from this to find your happiness. To find your happiness elsewhere. How does this person feel about my Cancer? The Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. They could feel like they really do have to come to you correct here, but they may feel like they don't have enough. With that finances card and the Two of Pentacles, they could be trying to balance out their money. They may feel like they don't have enough to offer you. Temperance could be a Sagittarius. I do see they want forgiveness. Ten of Swords, Five of Pentacles. They feel abandoned. They want forgiveness. Ace of Wands. They definitely want a new beginning with you. They could want to make up. Make up you know what. Why the Ace of Pentacles? The Fool. Definitely want a new beginning. Definitely. But they could feel blocked. Like you wouldn't welcome them in. What else regarding the Ace of Pentacles? They could also feel like you have moved on to someone new. Someone that has more to offer you. Two of Pentacles again. They don't feel like they have enough to offer you here. I feel like this person, they're weighing up the pros and cons. They're considering committing. That's what I'm getting. They're considering committing. Why the Page of Pentacles? They could have an issue with their living situation as well. The Five of Cups and Strength. This person misses you. They're sad that you're holding back. They're waiting for you to communicate with them. They want a new beginning with you. They're trying to be strong, but they are sad about it. Leo energy. Why Temperance? Ace of Wands. Yeah, they want forgiveness, child. They want forgiveness. They could even be watching you. Definitely thinking about you. But they want forgiveness. They want makeup. You know what? What else regarding Temperance? This person, they could be patiently waiting for the day y'all have a new beginning. Ooh, that you know what is running through their mind, child. It must have been real good. It must have been real good, Cancer, because goodness. Why the Ten of Swords? You have someone new, they're real hurt about that. Judgment, and it's causing them, it's a wake-up call for them to their feelings for you. Why the Five of Pentacles? Queen of Cups, and the Four of Cups, because they love you and they feel like you are not going to take them back. They're feeling sorry for themselves. They could feel like you love someone else now, and they feel left out in the cold because of it. Let's see, what is this person's next actions towards you? What's this person's next? Oh, they got a lot of plans, don't they? What's this person's? The Empress, Taurus, Libra energy, admiring you, but being intimidated by you at the same time. The Nine of Cups. I do feel like a new beginning is on the way. I do. I think they're going to just take the risk here. What else? What is this person's next actions towards my Cancers? The Ten of Cups. Damn. And the Chariot, they coming and they not playing. They are coming and they are determined. They said you theirs, Cancer. What you thought? Ace of Cups. What I say? What did I say? New beginning is coming. New beginning is coming, Joe. New beginning is coming. It's loading. What else do my Cancers need to know, please? Regarding the situation, clinging, child. Holding on, obsessing, spying. I told you this person was spying on you. Breaking point, limit, final straw, overwhelmed. This person can't take it no more. They can't take it no more. They're just about to take the risk and take the leap. They want a new beginning and they're not playing. Elusive. Dishonesty, deception, trickery. With beauty, charming, graceful, kind-hearted. I told you they're admiring you. They cannot let you go. They are clinging on to your energy here. What else do my Cancers need to know regarding the situation? I wonder why elusive is here, though. Sorrow, loss, grief, depression. Ooh, commitment and beginnings. Those are the only ones I'm going to take. Commitment, marriage, promises, fidelity, and beginnings. Try again, new direction, start over. This person, they may be coming in trying to try again. They want to start over. They want to do it right this time. I'll take these. Look, return, thinking, and stress. This person cannot get you off their mind. Point blank in the period. They cannot get you off their mind. They are stressed out. Look, we have trapped. That's like the Eight of Swords. They can't get you off their mind. I'm not playing. And this person is on their way. They are on their way. So that is what I have for y'all, Cancer. I hope this reading resonated with you. And until next time, bye. Hey, Leo. How y'all doing? Let's see. Who are my Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising viewers? Love interest. Queen B. Secure, confident, boss bitch, career focused. Fed up. Ooh, let's see. Oh, wow. Moving on, letting go, loving you free. Divine Feminine Reverse. I feel like this person has someone else in their energy. Someone that is not on your level. Running and self-love. Yeah, you're tired of this person's shit. You're putting yourself first here and too late. Oh, wow. Definitely not playing with Thug. What's behind Thug? Shocking news, twin flames, fake busy. Oh my God, it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. Let's see. How do my Leos feel about this person? The Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, Seven of Swords, and the Fool, and Strength. That's your energy. Okay. So there's a sense of you feeling like you can't trust this person. Ooh, all the cards just flew everywhere. You feel like you can't trust this person, Leo. You feel like you need to hold back from them. You could even feel like you should focus on your career instead of this person. Focus on yourself. But I do see you miss them. Let's see why the Queen of Pentacles. Page of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles. You may feel like they need to get on your level. Turn this down. You may feel like they need to get on your level. They could be younger than you. You could feel like they're childish in a way. And you need to focus on your money, your success, your abundance, your stability. Why the Six of Cups? You could feel like this person's taking forever to mature, taking forever to offer you something real. Queen of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. So you do miss this person. You thought y'all could have it all together. The Magician. You wanted to build with this person, settle down with this person. So they are still in your energy. The Six of Cups again. But I feel like you're focused. You have goals. We do have two queens here. I definitely think there's someone else in their energy. But I think you are focused. You have goals here. You have things that you're trying to manifest. Why the Seven of Swords? The Star, Aquarius energy. The Ace of Wands. What else regarding the Seven of Swords? Queen of Cups, another queen. Yeah, you could feel like this person's dealing with someone else and you need to move on from them and drop them. Oh, child. not take any action towards this person. Maybe even just take a break from them. Why the Fool? But I don't think it's a break. I think you're really fed up with this person. Why the Fool? You are fed up with this person, but I do see you miss them. The Queen of Swords. You're ready to start a new journey elsewhere. This person hurt you. What else regarding the Fool? All the queens are here. Every single queen out of this deck. The Emperor. Yeah, you made an executive decision here with your mind that you need to start a new journey elsewhere. You want long term, and if this person can't give it, you're moving on. Period. Let's see. Leo said, "I love me. I love you, but I love me more." Well, how does this person feel about my Leos? Four of Cups. The Emperor. They can feel like you're done with them. They feel like you're not going to let them back in. They feel like you're dissatisfied with what they're offering you. How else does this person feel about my Leos? For some of you, this could be someone you have children with. The Lovers. Oh, wow. They got a lot of feelings for you. So they feel a soulmate connection with you, too. What else? How does this person feel about my Leos, please? I see the Seven of Swords trying to peek out under the Ten of Pentacles. I don't know if y'all can see that, but the Ten of Pentacles just came out again. And the King of Cups. I told you they got a lot of love for you. But I don't know if y'all can see this. Let me show y'all. If I can get the cards, that would be great. Seven of Swords behind the Ten of Pentacles. Definitely could be someone you have kids with, but this person, they got some shit with them. They are a little sneaky. They are. But it's crazy because they feel like they can have it all with you too, though. They want to have it all with you. They want to build with you. Is it because you are fed up? That's usually how it happens. When you're fed up, that's when they want to come in and give you everything you've always wanted them to give. Why the Four of Cups? Page of Pentacles. They can feel like they don't have enough to give you. That they're not offering you enough, that you wouldn't accept their offer. The Two of Cups. Definitely feel the connection with you like crazy. Two of Cups and the Lovers and the King of Cups. What else regarding the Four of Cups, please? Four of Pentacles. Justice on the bottom of the deck. So you fed up with them, but they're not letting you go. They're not letting you go. I feel like they want to take accountability and do right now. Why the Emperor? Four of Wands, yeah. They want to man up. They want to woman up. They want to step up. Because they're afraid here. They're afraid. They're afraid of you really being done. What else regarding the Emperor, please? The High Priestess. Their intuition is telling them that that's what they need to do. They need to man up or woman up. Now they're thinking logically. Now they're wanting to mature. Now they want to come up as a king instead of a page. Why the Lovers? Eight of Cups reversed. I told you they can't let you go. I told you they cannot let you go. They feel a strong connection with you and they cannot walk away. And they're wising up now. I don't know if it's too late though. We do have the too late card. What else regarding the Lovers? Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Lovers, Two of Cups, King of Cups. Like this person here. This person here. They may not even be telling you this. You might not even know this. You might not even know this. For some of you, you've already moved on to someone else because we do have the Emperor up here with the Fool, and then they have the Emperor here down here. Others of you, you could have a new beginning with this person if they come in correct. Why the Ten of Pentacles? Two of Wands. They're planning. They're planning on getting their money together. They're planning. They're taking the first steps on manning up here. What else regarding the Ten of Pentacles, please? King of Swords. Yes. In deep thought, planning, strategizing, thinking, realizing, maturing. Nine of Cups. And that's their wish to have it all with you. They wish to have it all with you. Then we have the King of Wands. This person's motivated. They're motivated to get themselves together for you. That is so cute. Yeah. Leo's probably like, I'm done. What you talking about? Cute. Didn't you see I'm fed up? Didn't you see I'm moving on? What is this person's next actions towards my Leos? Three of Swords reversed. Wanting to heal this. King of Swords again. Five of Wands. And the Devil. This person could be triggered. The Ace of Pentacles, especially if you have someone new. If you have someone new, they are triggered. They're probably even realizing this other person around them is not on your level. They're realizing that, and now they want to come towards you. Let's see, why the King of Swords? If you do have other people you're dealing with, if you have started to move on, they're going to want to compete with those other people, want to fight them off, want to outdo them. Why the King of Swords? Could be why they're trying to get their money up. Ace of Swords. I told you this person is in deep thought, and they're realizing a lot of things. Eight of Swords. Deep thought. Again. Why the Five of Wands? Nine of Wands. Ace of Pentacles again. I'm telling you, they are not giving up on y'all. They will fight to the death, damn near. Fight off anyone new. Even if they end up banged up, they still gonna get up and fight again. Okay, man. Okay. Okay. This person wants they want another opportunity. They want to be beneficial to you now. They want to get serious. They see a future now. Ooh, why the Devil? Capricorn energy. And it's them in deep thought. They're obsessing about it. Evaluating. And it's triggering their obsession even more. It's causing them to become obsessed. That's what I see their next actions towards you being in deep thought about this and becoming obsessed. Ciao. All right. All right, then. What else do my Leos need to know, please, regarding this situation? What else do my wedding? This situation involves marriage. And then we have deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. See, we kept getting the Seven of Swords and now deception. So this person very soon clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Yeah, you're being advised to stand on that. Stand on your decision. If you want that happily ever after, that end all be all, something real and stable, stand on that because it's going to come. Whether it's this person that man's up or you find somebody else. Man's or woman's up. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other in separation and reverse. I told you this person is coming. I feel like y'all need to have a talk, though, if you do want this person truly. I feel like y'all really need to talk. Lay it all out on the table. How you feel, what you want from this person, what you're not going to tolerate, what you're not feeling. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Yeah, this person played. They played. They did. They did. Love yourself first. Your self respect makes you more romantically attractive. We do have self love, and I think that's what's alluring this person to you. You're attracting this person by loving yourself first. What else do my Leos need to know? Very powerful reading. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I don't know why I feel like that's that other person around them, that divine feminine or masculine in reverse. Like, I don't think that's going to last. I don't. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay, so some of you could have someone trying to get with you, but they might not be your type. What else do my Leos need to know? Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. I did want to come out in reverse, so there's definitely someone here in your energy that is not your type. And calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. That goes with that very soon. Clearly decide what you want. But yeah, I do get another person here in your energy that's not giving. They're not giving. I feel like you're not really feeling it. But that could also be them and this other person because we did get a lot of queens and we do have divine feminine in reverse. So I don't think that other situation is going to last, Leo. But that is all I have for y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this reading. And until next time, take care. Hey, Virgo. How y'all doing? Let's see. Who is your romantic love interest? Oh, relationship. Commitment, partner, boyfriend, girlfriend. Home. Oh, okay. Comfort, safety, belonging, shelter. Reconciliation. Reunion, second chance, back together. I miss you. Just got juicy. Fated meeting. Meant to be, destiny, predetermined encounter, and soulmate, twin flame, soul contract, soul connection, past lives, and mystery, unknown, enigma, illusion, confusion. All right. So, Virgo, I feel like you got two people in your energy here. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like whoever is the one for you, you may be confused right now who it is. You could already be in something, someone that makes you feel safe and secure, someone that you even might be living with or thinking about living with. And then I see someone coming back, and it could cause confusion for you. You may have a decision coming up in love. Others of you, if it is just this one person here, they definitely make you feel like you belong with them. I feel like you want to be with this person. So let's see. Let's see for my Virgos. How do my Virgos feel about this person, please? Eight of Cups. High Priestess. Definitely someone walked away. I'm getting their silence here. I don't feel like it's for long. What else? How do my Virgos feel about this person? Nine of Pentacles and the Tower. Scorpio energy, Pisces energy with the High Priestess. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups. I feel like there is definitely a lot of love between you two. If this is the same person, if you have two people in your energy, definitely someone is coming through that is giving. Okay, they are giving. They make you feel safe. They make you feel safe, but there's also someone that you've walked away from here that's coming through. What's so crazy? I feel like you, if this is two people, I feel like you've been doing just fine, and then this person's about to pop up unexpectedly. Let's see though. Why the Eight of Cups? Ten of Swords. Ooh. Ooh. The King of Swords. Yeah. Something definitely came to an end here. Someone got cut out. Why the High Priestess? Five of Wands reversed and the Two of Swords with the Two of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, someone got dropped. Someone got dropped. I feel like there's no communication with this person. The Five of Wands reversed, though. I feel like someone gave up the fight. They felt like this was going nowhere. Why the Nine of Pentacles? If a fight did happen, someone wants to make up here. It could be you. You could want to make up with this person. Why the Nine of Pentacles? The Eight of Swords. The Ten of Wands. And Justice. Oh no, Judgment with the Nine of Pentacles again. I feel like the fact that you're able to be free without this person, it's causing you to be on their mind heavy. They're realizing something. Something is a wake-up call for them. And I feel like they're getting ready to announce their presence. It's crazy because I'm talking about your feelings for them, but they keep trying to bogart in this part of the reading and say how they're feeling. Why the Tower? This could be in reverse for some of you. A lot of you could have felt burdened by the situation. It kept you insecure and in your head, and you just realized that you were better off without this person. Why the Tower, please? Temperance. The Chariot. I'm telling you, this person's really trying to bogart into your part of the reading. I feel like they're getting ready to come in unexpectedly wanting forgiveness. And they're coming in real confident, too. They're coming in really confident, too. All right, since they want to talk so bad, let's see what's their feelings. What are their feelings? You know what's crazy? I feel like some of y'all are going to forgive this person too. The Nine of Cups. I'm telling you, this person's real confident, y'all. The Two of Pentacles. This person could feel like you're juggling, or they're going to feel like you're juggling them when they come back. If you're already with someone new, or if you're just doing you. This person been gone, you could have just moved on here. The Page of Cups with the Hierophant. Oh, they're ready to express how they feel. They may be the one that wants this relationship. I do feel like you want it too, though, but they definitely want one. With the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, yep. Either that or they feel like you're already in one. Some of you, a very few of you, this person could already be in one, which is, ooh, juicy times 10. The Six of Swords, yeah, they could definitely feel like you moved. Okay, I'm so mad. I'm sitting here doing y'all's reading, and my phone died. Luckily, I caught it before I got too far. But let me just do a little quick recap. So I do feel like this person could feel like you have moved on with that Six of Swords and that Ten of Pentacles. Use Me by Bow Wow and Chris Brown just came on, which is about having a side dude. But we're going to keep going. So let me just recap. I was clarifying the Nine of Cups, and I got the Knight of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the King of Cups was on the bottom of the deck. So I do feel like this person, they are coming in. I feel like they feel like they're very confident here. This could be someone that's a little egotistical. It's like they feel like you are theirs. They feel like they can beat out whoever new is in your life. If you do have someone new in your life, they feel like you're going to choose them over this new person. Like this person is really, they really feeling themselves. When I clarify the Two of Pentacles, I got the Six of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Empress. So there's a sense here that this person, when they come back, they could definitely feel like you are juggling them, which is crazy. Like, how you gonna leave my life and then come back and think I'm juggling you? Like, that's not how that works. This person must have thought you were gonna wait. They thought you were just gonna wait. But I did get the Seven of Swords on the bottom. Not the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles. I don't know why I said the Seven of Swords. That's crazy. That could be a whole message in itself. But I did get the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck after the Empress came out. So I feel like this person, they are going to put in that work now. They feel like you're worth the investment. They feel like you're worth the investment. They see your worth here. And it could have took you moving on. You showed this person. You showed they ass. Like, they really thought you were just going to sit and wait for them. When I did get that Nine of Cups, I did say this person feels like you are their possession, possibly one of many of their possessions. And then the Seven of Swords did try to flip out. And now I just said the Seven of Swords. So, yes, this person definitely could be a slick one. Definitely could be a slick one. I'm getting Rico Suave. Let's see. Why the Page of Cups? I feel like they're getting ready to express something. Nine of Pentacles. And the King of Wands. Ooh, this person wants you bad. I told you, Rico Suave. I told you. This person wants you bad. They feel like you are theirs, Virgo. And I feel like it's you loving yourself, you being okay without this person. What else regarding the Page of Cups? Ace of Cups. Yeah, they're getting ready to express their feelings. King of Wands again. They're getting ready to express their feelings. It's like this person is determined now. Determined to have you and possess you in a way. Why the Six of Swords? Three of Swords. Yeah, if you moved on, they're really taking that personally. They're hurt by that. The Eight of Pentacles, and that's what's making them want to put in the work. The Hermit reverse, yeah, they're coming out of this withdrawn period. I was about to say coming out of the cold. They may even want to do right now. They regret playing games with you. They could be having a lot of feelings come to the surface. Buried feelings, ignored feelings, hidden feelings. But I feel like they're afraid here. They're trying to come out so macho and egotistical, or very just confident if you're dealing with a feminine, even a masculine, coming through very confident, but deep down, they're afraid. They're afraid of you moving on for good. That's what I'm getting. Let's see, what is this person's next actions towards my Virgo, please? My Virgo Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising viewers. What is this person's next actions towards them? Nine of Swords, stressing out. I told you they were fearful. Knight of Cups and wanting to offer love now. I told you that too. Now they want to come in and offer. Page of Cups, Knight of Cups. Now they want to open up. Queen of Pentacles. That's your energy. The Devil, Capricorn energy. And the Emperor. This person really feels like you are theirs. Literally. They feel like they own you, Virgo. They feel like you are their possession. How dare you? How dare you move on? That's what I'm getting. That's this person, not me. That's what I'm getting. They're thinking, how dare you move on from me? Like, and I do see they see your value now. That Empress card with the Seven of Pentacles that came out. They see your value now, and they're taking you serious. They're taking you serious. All of a sudden, I'm hearing. Let's see why the Queen of Pentacles. King of Cups. Oh, and the Nine of Cups. Oh, wow. They're seeing you as wifey or hubby material. And they also want you as one of their possessions. They feel like you are a valuable possession. That's crazy. The Knight of Cups again, the King of Cups, the Knight of Cups twice, the Page of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles again, and the Magician with the Ace of Swords. They could be gaining the clarity about this, gaining the, like, realizing your worth, realizing you are a powerful asset. That's what I'm hearing. I feel like you manifested this though, Virgo. Probably without even knowing it, just focusing on yourself, moving on, being okay, continuing with life. You never know what that could attract. Just as simple as that. Something as simple as that could really attract someone that you never expected would come in like this. What else do my Virgos need to know, please, regarding the situation? What else do my Virgos need to know? Watch how I, well, move. It's called move, but the lyrics are watch how I move. I gotta watch how I move. So now this person want to come in with that Seven of Swords in reverse. They want to be a little slicker, I'm hearing. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Didn't I just say that? Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. You might be advised to keep going. Keep moving. Separation in reverse. Yeah, this person's coming back. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. That's that Page of Cups. They could even want to apologize for the deceptive behavior they were in. What else do my Virgos need to know, please, regarding the situation? Thank you. Forgiving and learning. Yeah, this person wants forgiveness, passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Oh, they want to make up. They want to make up. They want to make up like that. What else? What else are my Virgos? Finances and career. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all and worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So for a lot of you, there's someone better for you that could either be coming in or they may have already come in and it's worth the wait. It was worth the wait here. Others of you, this situation could finally be coming around and improving. And it could have been a long journey, but I'm getting that it's worth the wait. It was worth the wait. It was worth the journey. It was worth the lessons. Everything will end up being worth it, no matter if it's with this person or just you learning your lessons from this person and meeting someone better. So that is what I have for y'all, Virgo. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Thank y'all for being patient with my phone. And until next time, bye. Hey, Libra. How y'all doing? Let's see. Who is your romantic love interest? My Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Risings. Feeling like shit in reverse just came out. Ashamed. Guilt, embarrassed, in the wrong. I feel like this is someone that are feeling like shit, feeling ashamed here, feeling guilty, but trying to act like they're not. Wish. Oh, no, not the. And running. Bottom of the deck is secrets. I feel like this person, it's like they're running from the truth. They know they're in the wrong and they feel like shit about it, but they're trying to act like they're not. This person could have pride. How do my Libras feel about this person? How do my Libras feel about this person? This could be a bad boy, bad girl. I'm hearing misunderstood. How do my Libras feel about this person? The Chariot, Cancer energy, Ace of Cups. Ooh. The Empress. Eight of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Cups. Okay, so I feel like you're invested in this person here, Libra. You're invested in this person. You have love for this person, a lot of love for this person. You have compassion for them. I'm hearing you understand them. You understand why they are the way they are. I feel like you want this person to come towards you. You want to have a new beginning. You may want them to open up emotionally. But I also feel like you know your worth and you want this person to put in the work. You may want to work this out with this person as well. You're already emotionally invested. This person got you, Libra. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say. I feel like you could love this person's demeanor, their confidence. Let's see. Why the Eight of Pentacles? Three of Cups. Ace of Swords. Yeah, you want this person to come towards you. You want to talk to them. You want them to put in the work for y'all to be together or back together. The Tower, Scorpio energy. I do see you want to work this out with this person. Why the Wheel of Fortune? I also feel like you want this person to change, though. Change their bad habits. Change for you. Why the Wheel of Fortune? You may want this person to work on themselves. Ten of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, you're waiting for this person. You see a future with them. You could feel like y'all were destined to come into each other's lives, and that's why you cannot get this person off your mind. Even with everything they may have done, I feel like you have a lot of compassion for this person. You may feel the need to nurture this person or heal this person. So let's see, what are their feelings for you? How does this person feel about my Libra squeeze? The Tower again. I do feel like you're changing them. The Knight of Pentacles, yeah. And they know you want them to come correct. I feel like they want to. Temperance, they want you to forgive them. They do feel guilty about a lot of the shit they did. They want you to forgive them and they want you to be patient with them. They feel like you are very forgiving and patient. I feel like they love that about you. The Sun. Oh, they feel drawn to you, Libra. And the Star. We have Wish and now we have the Star. Oh, you are this person's wish. Let's see, why the Tower? I do feel like you heal this person too. Your aura, your energy is very healing for them. They feel like you see them, you understand them. Why the Tower? The World, all these major arcanas. The Moon, the King of Wands, with the Seven of Swords. So I do feel like you are changing this person for the better. You're helping them reach that next phase of their life, helping them mature, probably even motivating them, helping them be more ambitious. But I low-key feel like this is scaring them a little bit. They're a little bit scared of the changes that they're seeing in themselves. I don't think they want you to know that though, but I do feel like that. Why the Knight of Pentacles? The Queen of Cups, the Page of Swords. What else regarding the Knight of Pentacles? I feel like your compassion, your healing energy, your nurturing energy, your calming aura is really making this person want to offer something real, something solid and stable. Judgment, yeah. With the Seven of Swords again, yeah, I do feel like they were on some shit. I do, and they feel bad about that. Because I feel like you did nothing but love this person, and it's making them feel bad and want to change. But they could be afraid of this, though, at the same time. They're afraid of change. Let's see, what else regarding the Knight of Pentacles? Seven of Swords again. With the Ten of Pentacles. They may be afraid of settling down. They may not know if they can do it, if they can be loyal and committed. But your energy is changing this person slowly but surely. Why Temperance? The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, they want an opportunity here. They want forgiveness. They want an opportunity to make things right. They want you to be patient with them and allow them that opportunity to make things right. Why the Sun? I'm hearing your energy is very warm to them. Your love is very warming. Chariot. They're drawn to you and they're coming. They're drawn to you and they watch you. They're drawn to you and they're coming. Why the Star? Two of Wands. Yeah, you heal this person. You make them better. You make me better. That's what I'm hearing. You make them better. You motivate them to plan for the future. They have you in their plans as well. The Devil, Capricorn energy. Yeah, you're healing this person. They could have a lot of toxic habits, a lot of negative energy around them. And they probably didn't even see it or they don't even see it, but you're healing this person. That's what I keep getting. You're healing this person and you are wish fulfillment for them. Like, I feel like they always wanted someone to just understand them, be patient with them, love them through it all. And you're healing this person. You're also putting up a mirror to this person and really showing them the error of their ways. They can even feel a little embarrassed because they feel like you see them so well. What is this person's next actions towards my Libras? Somebody loves me just came on. What did he just say? He said, hold on, let me go back. He said, I need somebody who loves me, and that's all I need. The Four of Cups. What is this person's next actions towards my Libras? The Six of Cups. The Two of Cups. Definitely a strong connection. I have a strong bond. The Hermit reverse. Yeah, they're coming back around if they have been withdrawn. I feel like if they have been withdrawn, we have Virgo energy and we have Leo energy. I feel like if this person has been withdrawn, it's because they've been feeling sorry, like feeling bad, feeling ashamed, guilty, embarrassed, even. Because it's like you see right through this person, like you see their soul in a way. And that could be why they have been in like a little funk. They feel like shit, but they're trying not to show that, but they do. Why the Four of Cups? The Hermit in reverse again. And the two and the Page of Swords. I feel like this person, they're learning a lot about themselves and they're also in deep thought. They could be in a period of just wanting to be left alone, but I see them coming out of that. What else regarding the Four of Cups? Definitely see a reconciliation coming if this person has been distant. Six of Wands. Yeah, they're recognizing a lot about themselves that they didn't see. And they could not like that, the things that they're seeing about themselves. But I feel like you give this person courage and strength. Let's see. What do my Libras need to know, please, regarding this situation? What do my Libras need to know? Soulmates. Deep love, unity, connection, and silence. Frozen, no words, stonewall. And then we have perspective, better off, happiness, clear headspace. Yeah, this person needs some time, right? They need some time to clear their head and really process these feelings and the things that they're seeing about themselves. But it's definitely a strong connection, a deep bond between you two with that Six of Cups and that Two of Cups. Broken, shattered, heartbroken, destroyed. This person, they are broken though. Like, they're a broken, misunderstood soul here, I'm feeling. Conflict, clashing differences, incompatibility. I feel like this person is in mental conflict, inner conflict. But I do feel like they're putting on a front. Beauty, charming, graceful, kind hearted. And that's that energy, that healing energy. It's like your beautiful inner is doing this for this person. Divine masculine, yang masculine energy. Yeah, I see this person elevating, evolving, ascending, growing, maturing, changing. What else do my Libras need to know regarding this situation, please? Distracted, sidetracked, change, delays, and distance, separation, space, blockage. So that's that change that they're afraid of. That's what's causing them to be distant, to want to be left alone. Possibilities, free spirited, adventure, risks. What else do my Libras need to know? Exhaustion, depletion, drained, long journey. I feel like this person been through a lot. They got a story to tell, child. Peace, balance, harmony, friendship. You bring this person peace. You're their safe place. What else do my Libras need to know, please? Peace in reverse came out. Yeah, this person, they've been through a lot. They have no inner peace. That's what conflict came out. But I do feel like you bring this person peace. In a world full of turmoil. Then we have clinging, holding on, obsessing, spying. And they can't let you go, child. They cannot let you go. And we have elusive, dishonesty, deception, trickery, and stress. So this person feels bad about that. They do. They feel ashamed, embarrassed, in the wrong, and guilty. They do. But under that, we do have only you. Devoted, attached, crave. So this person is really craving your energy. You heal this person. So that is what I have for you, Libra. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. And until next time, bye. Hey, Scorpio. How y'all doing? Let's see. For my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising viewers, who is their romantic love interest? What was that? Something flipped. Oh. Oh. Fated meeting. Meant to be, destiny, predetermined encounter, party, celebration, event, public, social gathering, toxic relationship, fighting, codependent, misunderstanding, trigger, liquid courage, bravery, confidence, intoxicated, odd behavior. Somebody likes to get lit. Snake, deception, shady, temptation, enemy. And at the bottom of the deck, we have healing, wounds, improving, mending, progress. Okay, so I do get the sense that someone here, you were meant to meet this person, but there could be a lot of misunderstandings. You two could trigger each other. Let's see. How do my Scorpios feel about this person? A lot of cards just came out. The Hierophant. Taurus energy. The Devil. Ooh, it's a lot of toxicity. The Page of Pentacles. I feel like you two could be addicted to each other. Definitely seeing you two may like to link up, possibly sip on some wine or whatever else you all may like to sip on. Definitely getting a lot of lust. And the Six of Swords. For some of you all, I'm feeling there are two different people in your energy though. I feel like there's one person here who's helping you heal from another. Four of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So there is somebody toxic that you feel the need to move on from. This person could already be in a relationship, or this could be someone you really wanted to be with this person, but they may have just been a lesson for you, and you could possibly already be with someone new now. There may be someone here that you don't trust. You could be a little closed off with this person, but I don't know. I'm also getting the sense of a possession. Like this person, they don't want to let you go, it feels like. So let's see. Why the Hierophant? Heart of a Woman by Summer Walker just came on. The Knight of Swords. And the Three of Swords. I definitely get the sense that this person, you did want something stable with them. But this person, they just kept hurting you and showing you over and over again why you cannot trust them. I feel like they had you stuck in your head for a long time here. What else regarding the Hierophant? The Ace of Pentacles. Yes, and a lot of you, you have moved on from this person. You're in something new, and this is actually solid and stable. If that's not you and you haven't met anyone new just yet, then it's just reiterating for me that you really did want something solid and stable with this person. You was hoping this was the opportunity that you dreamed of. You wanted to build with this person. Let's see, why the devil? I'm reading for a lot of Scorpios, so take what fits for your situation and leave the rest for someone else. But yes, something here about you really wanted something stable with this person and they just kept hurting you. Why the devil? I feel like you gave this person chance after chance. The King of Swords and the Nine of Swords. I feel like it's the fact that you were so invested in this person and they just were so cold towards you, so detached. It could have also just been sexually based for them. Why the Page of Pentacles? I feel like they were playing with your mind. The Empress and the Seven of Swords. This could be someone younger than you, but it feels like they just wanted to keep it as a friendship thing, like a friends with benefits for some of you. What else regarding the Page of Pentacles? Three of Wands, Ten of Swords, Eight of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you saw a future with this person. This person, being with this person would have been a wish come true for you, but I feel like they just kept you waiting. They just kept you waiting here. And you realize that you're worth more than what this person wanted to give you. And so I do see you moving on from them. Why the Six of Swords? One night stand just came on. The Star. Yeah, you're moving on and you're healing. And you could be moving on to an actual commitment now. If you haven't already, I do see that coming in for you. So let's see, what are this person's feelings for you? How does this person feel about my Scorpios? The Wheel of Fortune. So they know y'all are meant to be. They feel it too. Trust me, if you're meant to be with someone, y'all gonna feel it. Y'all gonna know. What else? How does this person feel about my Scorpios? Page of Wands. But look, they just want to play. They just want to have fun. They do want to talk to you. They love talking to you. But at the same time, I'm going to need to see more from this person. What else? How does this person feel? The Eight of Swords. So they're stuck in their head too about this. This could be someone who is non-committal. Oh, a lot of cards just came out, but I do see the Ten of Cups. Yeah, they're stuck in their head about settling down. Ten of Cups, Nine of Cups, and the King of Wands. It's like this person, they're content with the way things are already. And so they're definitely stuck in their head about having to settle down. I feel like this person thinks they're the catch. Seven of Wands. Yeah, they are really pushing that away. They don't want to do that. It's like, and they're standing their ground about it. But they know that you're halfway out the door. And if they want to keep you, they're going to have to do this. And I think that's why they're in their head. Some of you all, they could be in their head about you already being with someone new now. For those of you where that resonates. I'm definitely getting a free energy from this person. This person just wants to be free and explore. Let's see. They may think relationships are a risk. Why the Page of Wands? Eight of Cups reversed. Five of Cups. Yeah, they want to talk to you. They don't want you to walk away. They miss you. They may even be a little bit remorseful, but at the same time, they're a little selfish. What else regarding the Eight of Swords? I feel like if you were to reach out, that would make this person so happy. What else regarding the Eight of Swords? Five of Swords. Yeah, they're in mental conflict because you do make them happy, but at the same time, that doesn't make someone ready to commit. What else regarding the Eight of Swords, please, for my Scorpios? The Hermit reverse. The Chariot. They want to come towards you. They want to come towards you, but they may feel like they can't, especially if you're with someone. If you've already moved on officially, they want to come towards you, but they feel like they cannot. Why the Seven of Wands? A lot of you could be pushing this person away too, especially if you've already met someone that's actually giving you something stable and solid. I definitely see a lot of you pushing this person away. The Five of Wands reversed and the Chariot. It's like they want to be on good terms with you and they want to come towards you, but they could feel like you're pushing them away. What else regarding the Seven of Wands? Nine of Cups. I also feel like this person, if it is just them pushing away the idea of being in a commitment, they're definitely emotionally content with just being on their own. And I feel like that's the blockage. That is the blockage here. They could feel like not being in a relationship would help them avoid a lot of drama. Let's see. What is this person's next actions towards you? What is this person's next actions towards my Scorpios? Rain by Queen Nigel is playing. I'm gonna need you to give me my soul back. Temperance, King of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Ooh, let's see. Before I get to top up, see, Ten of Pentacles. I was gonna say it looks like this person's getting ready to step up. They may be thinking you're worth the risk. What else? What is this person's next actions towards my Scorpios? I see them wanting to come in for forgiveness. Some of you all, you may have to be patient for this. Yeah, the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. We also have Aries and Sagittarius with the Moon, Cancer energy. You may have to be patient for this. It may take some time for this person to get ready, but I see them eventually manning up and taking the situation more serious. Some of you all, though, you do definitely have two people in your energy, and someone here is really stepping up. Why Temperance? Someone is stepping up to the plate in this situation. Why Temperance? The Devil and the Six of Wands. Ooh. Yeah, you moving on has someone obsessed now. Like, that obsession you had has been transferred. I do get the sense of someone reaching out wanting forgiveness. But I feel like it's because of you moving on. Why the King of Pentacles? Because of you healing. Anything for you just came on. I've been in here and never took it this far with you. Never thought that I'd be telling you I love you. I mean, I love you anyway, but it's not that time and place to tell you how I'm feeling. Wait up. You see, it's bitches in my face. The section flooded. See? I'm trying to tell you, we did get the party card. Let's see. The Queen of Swords. The Page of Swords definitely could be younger than you. And the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you going cold on this person, pulling a them on them because they came out as the King of Swords, is triggering this because they don't want to lose you. Now the thought of them losing you has them thinking differently. I do still see communication coming in from this person. Why the Emperor? See how this Queen of Swords is talking with her hand out like, look, and this Page of Swords, she has his full attention. He's listening. Now we have the Hierophant clarifying Emperor. A lot of y'all have definitely moved on already. And the Four of Wands, are you serious right now? If you haven't moved on yet, you're about to. And if that's not an option at all for you, then this person is really stepping up, like for real, for real. Why the Hangman? They're seeing things differently. Your energy shift is shifting their energy. Why the Hangman? Page of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Now they see that they need to give to this. They need to give to this. They need to reciprocate. They need to be someone you can depend on. The Knight of Cups. Now this person's feeling their feelings. Why the Moon? I do still get the sense this person does still have some fear regarding this though. Why the Moon? They could also have feelings that they haven't expressed to you, and this is triggering those feelings. It's bringing them up to the surface for this person. Justice. And the Knight of Pentacles. If you do have someone new, that's what this person gets for playing with you. But also, this person, they know they have to make it right. They have to fix this. And they know they have to come correct. They know they have to offer something real. And I think they're scared of that. This person could have went through a breakup of a very important relationship in their past that could have caused them to swear off of relationships. What else regarding the Moon? Seven of Swords. And Temperance. This person could have trust issues too. They don't trust people with their heart. But I do also get this as a sneaky person. They are. They are a little deceptive. We do have Snake here. They do got some secrets. Sagittarius energy. Let's see. What do my Scorpios need to know? Can We Talk by Tink and Bryson Tiller just came on. Depth, awareness, importance, value. Shallow, hollow, empty boredom. Beginnings. Try again, new direction, start over. Lusting, forbidden, non-committal sexual energy. Yeah, I definitely got that. The Devil card. So some of you, it is someone new here in your life. Others of you, this person wants to start over with you. They're realizing your importance. They're becoming aware of your importance and your value. But the thing is, I don't know, I get a sense here that you're on different levels. We have depth and then we have shallow. Those are complete opposites. Or you just have two people in your energy that are completely opposite. We have peace, balance, harmony, friendship. I do think this person wants to make peace with you, especially with that temperance card. Fantasy, daydreaming, imagining, fantasize. A lot of lustful energy. What else do my Scorpios need to know, please, regarding this situation? Releasing, letting go, moving on, walking away, an open heart, receptive, empathy, vulnerable, with clarity, truth, intentions, honesty. So you releasing this person and now they want to open their heart. Now they want to open their heart. Now they're gaining the clarity here regarding your relationship, your connection, perspective, better off, happiness, clear headspace. You could be better off without this person, but I do feel like this person is taking things into perspective and gaining that clarity. So that is what I have for y'all, Scorpio. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. And until next time, bye. Hey, Saggy. My sassy Saggies. What's up? What's up? Let's see. Who is your love interest? My Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising viewers. Who is your romantic love interest? Cards upside down. Still came out upside down. Happily single in reverse. Oh my God, why do they keep coming out in reverse? Turning your back. GPS. Rejected. Losing sleep. Worried, replaying events, thinking about you. I feel like someone out here, they're out here living the single life, but they don't like it. It's getting old. The single life is getting old for this person. Spiritual. Chaos, ego death, downward spiral, spiritual awakening. Yeah, I think this person is having an awakening here. They're having an epiphany. They're realizing that the single life they've been living is getting old. This could be someone that you rejected or they made you feel rejected. Someone here felt rejected. Let's see, how do you feel about this person? Knight of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. With the Devil on the bottom of the deck, Capricorn energy. So I feel like this person here, they definitely could have made you feel rejected. You could feel like this person is toxic, they're not to be trusted. You may feel like you know you need to turn your back on this person, but you may be finding it hard to do so. I feel like this is someone it's very hard to get this person to settle down. Why the Knight of Wands? Ten of Cups reversed. Yep. It's very hard to get this person to settle down, but I feel like this is someone you really wanted really bad. What else regarding the Knight of Wands? The Queen of Swords. I feel like you know you need to let this person go. You know you need to put a stop to this. The Hermit could be a Virgo. And the Five of Swords reversed. Yeah, I feel like this person, they played with your mind for a while, but you went within, you really looked at the situation and evaluated it, and you came to the conclusion that you need to let this person go. But I don't know. I don't know if you're doing that so easily. It seems like that's easier said than done for you. I do feel like you freed yourself from this person's mental fuckery. Why the Five of Pentacles? I also feel like this person would go ghost at times, and it definitely made you feel rejected. The Page of Wands. I feel like this person, they just wanted to keep things casual, but they would also keep you at a distance. It's like they had you at arm's length. Ten of Pentacles, Five of Cups. And it made you sad because you really wanted something here with this person. Three of Swords. This person could have just wanted to keep things casual or lustful. This person could be younger than you as well. Why the Queen of Pentacles? Two of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, and the Seven of Swords. And so you know you have to drop this person. The Five of Pentacles is trying to just turned around. You know you need to drop this person, Sag. You may even be trying to just focus on your finances instead, your abundance, your stability. What else regarding the Queen of Pentacles? You feel like you need to cut your losses. I feel like you also feel like you were there for this person, but they've just put you through so much. This person could be guarded. The Wheel of Fortune kind of wanted to come out in reverse. With the King of Swords. Yeah, I think this person was guarded. And you had to like really realize what's what with this person. Why the Seven of Swords? I don't know why I feel like you still kind of don't want to give up on this person or the idea that y'all could actually be something. Y'all could actually be meant to be. For some of you, this person could already be in something. They could already be building something, or they could be like dealing with people at work for some of you. What else regarding the Seven of Swords? The Hanged Man, Pisces energy. Yeah, you definitely have to look at the situation logically and be smart about it. By the Devil, I also feel like this person would leave you hanging a lot, and it's because they were on some fuckery. The Chariot, Cancer energy. I do feel like you got it bad for this person though, Sag. I'm not gonna lie. What else regarding the devil? Judgment, another major arcana, Scorpio energy. I feel like this person kept you in a toxic web. Like they would come back trying to work on things, trying to reconcile, trying to have a reconciliation, but what else regarding the devil? Nine of Pentacles reverse with the devil again. Some of you, this person definitely was not single. But others of you, I do feel like this person definitely had you in their grips. They had you in a chokehold. Three of Wands, kept you waiting, kept you confused. What else regarding the devil? Four of Swords, yeah. They would come in reconciling and then they would go ghost again. And then they would come back again. It's like, and you could not leave this person alone. How does this person feel about my strategy? The Hermit in reverse. I feel like this person, they're getting ready to pop back up. They're getting ready to pop back up. I feel like they're planning, but I also feel like they don't want you to look at the situation too closely. They don't want you to evaluate their actions. They don't want you to wisen up and free yourself. How else does this person feel? They do definitely have a strong bond with you. The Six of Swords and the Six of Cups. Yeah, they want to come back. They miss you. The Four of Cups. This person could even be sad without you. But y'all definitely have a strong bond. Why the Hermit reversed? Justice reversed. Yeah, they don't want you to see how this is not fair how this is not fair towards you. They don't want you to see that. And they do want to pop back up and have another go around with you. But I don't know. I don't feel like this person is being fair to you, Sag. What else regarding the Hermit reverse? The King of Cups. They do have feelings for you. They don't want to let you go. They're holding on very tight to the memories you two share. Why the Lovers? Six of Swords. Again. I feel like this person wants to move past it though. They want to move past the past. To be honest though, I feel like this person, they just love your attention. They do have a deep bond with you, but they don't want you to take your attention away. Definitely have a deep bond with you. The Lovers came out again with the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Cups. So I see things changing here. I do see positive change coming in for you too. I see communication coming in from this person. I see them coming their asses back. Why the Six of Swords? I see someone wanting to meet up. I'm getting sneaky link though. Like come to your house or you come to theirs. And I feel like you're gonna let them back in, Sag. I'm not gonna lie. Why the Six of Swords? Yeah, they want to move past the drama. They want to move past the drama. They know they hurt you. They know they made you feel rejected. But it's like they want to sweep all of that under the rug. They don't want to be on bad terms with you. Why the Six of Cups? For some of my Saggies, if you've moved on, I'm getting, this is just a very specific message. Yeah, they're coming back. If you've moved on, this is very specific. Please don't take it if it doesn't fit. But if you have moved on, I feel like this person, they're hurt by that and they feel betrayed and they could feel like they don't want to compete. And so they'll just rather move on. But I don't see this person moving on for long at all. They're coming back for a new beginning. Period. Feeling like you have to move on and you don't want to compete, that's all fine and good. But they're coming back for a new beginning. Three of Pentacles with the Empress. They know you're worth the investment. They want to work it out. So let's see. What's their next actions? Because how you feel is one thing, but what are you going to do? What are their next actions towards my Saggies? What are their next actions towards my Saggies, please? The Empress. Seeing your worth. Having you on a pedestal. The Five of Wands. Oh, so they're going to compete now. Talking all that big stuff. That's why I was like, yeah, that's cool, but I don't buy it. I don't buy it because they know your worth and they really want this new beginning with you. We kept getting the Ace of Wands in that deck, and now here it is again. They want to give to this now. They want to give to this. They're willing to compete if they have to. So all that, oh, I just need to move on. I'm not going to compete for this person and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay. A lot of you all, they could even be getting jealous in the near future. The World reverse. They're not done with you. They're not done with you. They can cut it. Six of Pentacles again with the Strength card. Where's the Strength card? I knew I saw it. The Strength card. So they're trying to hold back, but they're gonna end up giving to this and wanting to work on this. Like I said, there's positive changes in the near future for y'all. Let's see, what else do my Saggies need to know? Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. A false self mask. They're lying to themselves, saying that they're going to just move on. You deserve love. You are lovable. Look at that bow and arrow. That Saggy energy. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. We did get the Seven of Swords. What else do my Saggies need to know? I feel like this person's in the midst of a spiritual awakening. Separation in reverse. Told you. They are coming back around. The separation is not going to last long. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. And worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Yeah, I do feel like this person's going through a spiritual awakening. They're being worked on by the universe. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. They know that too. They know that too with the Six of Cups and the Lovers. Yeah, they know that too. This person could be trying to even get advice from their friends or venting about you to others. But that's all I have for y'all, Saggy. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. And until next time, bye. Hey, Capricorn. How y'all doing? All right, we have breakup, walking away, ending, separation. It's over. Intuition, gut feeling, psychic, premonition, sixth sense, unexpected, surprise, unpredictable, shocking, unusual, date, courting, dating, anniversary, meetup. I'm getting an unexpected meetup, change, regeneration, growth, metamorphosis, cycles, and grass is greener in reverse. Yeah, I'm getting an unexpected meetup, an unexpected reconciliation coming in. Let's see. How do my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising viewers feel about this person? Five of Swords, Page of Cups reversed, the Queen of Swords reversed. You can feel like this person is immature. You could have had to cut this person off. I see things changing. The King of Wands. And I see you accepting them back too. The Emperor. You're very attracted to this person. You love their energy, their charisma, their personality, their vibe, I'm hearing. Could be dealing with an Aries with that Emperor card. Why the Five of Swords? Six of Wands. Four of Wands. And the Eight of Wands. Heavy fire energy. So I feel like you could see yourself being with this person, but you may not like the fact that they either get a lot of attention or seek a lot of attention. I feel like this person, a lot of this person's flaws were shown to you. By the Page of Cups reverse. If this person and you had a falling out, I feel like you don't see this person apologizing. You don't see that coming. That could be what is unexpected. I also feel like you don't think that you need to apologize. But this person could be immature because, in a sense, it's like they try to come in just in a humorous way instead of actually addressing the issue. I feel like this person, they're very closed off emotionally. They like to joke about a lot of things. And they like to let things brush over instead of actually addressing and apologizing for it. Why the Queen of Swords? Ten of Cups reversed and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you're very unhappy with this person. I feel like this person put you through a lot here. It was like the tip of the iceberg for you. The last straw. What else regarding the Queen of Swords? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, Empress, and the King of Cups. You want this person to mature. You want this person to, Queen of Swords again, offer something real. You want this person to take the situation seriously, see your value and your worth. And I feel like you reached the point of being fed up. You're tired of playing with this person. You want something real. You want a real man or a woman. You don't want a little boy or a little girl. Why the King of Wands? Nine of Cups. But they are what you want. They are what you want. You want this person to do it. You don't want a new person. You want this person to do all of these things. You want this person to make you feel beautiful. You want this person to step up to the plate, to be a leader, to be a man or a woman, like I said. And you want this person to be real, honest, and trustworthy. You want this person to show you care and compassion. Why the Emperor? King of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. What else regarding the Emperor? A lot of you, I am seeing a new beginning with this person. I kind of do see that they may be about to change. They may be about to mature. The King of Wands. Some of you got multiple people in your energy, though. I'm not going to lie. We got the King of Wands twice, the King of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Emperor. And the Queen of Swords. Yeah, some of you have a choice between two. That's for some of you. But I do see this person changing, though, if it is just one person. I see them changing. I see them becoming more serious. How does this person feel about my Capricorns? Two of Cups. That's crazy. Why y'all didn't tell me that music was so loud? I just turned it down, but the song's almost over now. The Eight of Swords. The Star. And the Four of Swords. With the Emperor again? All that shuffling I just did. Yeah, I feel like this person, they are changing. They've been out and about and they see that the grass is not greener without you. I see them healing whatever it is that needs to be healed within them. And I also see they want to heal this with you. Why the Eight of Swords? The Ace of Swords. And the Three of Swords. So this person's hurt too. They're hurt too. They can't get you off their mind either. I feel like this person, They're having a mental breakthrough. They're thinking about it so heavily that they're getting ready to have a mental breakthrough regarding this. It's all about to make sense for this person. What else regarding the Eight of Swords? The change that they need to do, what needs to be fixed here, it's all going to make sense to this person. The Three of Pentacles. Yep, judgment. They're having an awakening, a realization about what they need to do for this to work. They want to make this work. They want to talk. They want this to be successful. Why the Star? The Tower. Scorpio energy. And the Knight of Wands. Yeah, I see a change in this person. I do see a change in this person. Why the Four of Swords? The Three of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. The Hermit. I'm telling you, this person's going within. We have Virgo energy. They're going within. They're evaluating the situation. It's on their mind heavy. They don't like being on the outside of your life. They want to be in your life. And I see them coming back in to heal this. I do also see an unexpected meetup. Speaking of that, Capricorn energy, that's you. What is this person's next action towards my Capricorns? Four of Cups. Being unimpressed with these other people that are offering to them. That's why we have grass is greener in reverse. Page of Swords. Being curious about what you're up to. I feel like it's a lot of inner, what did I say? I was just about to say it's a lot of inner actions that's going on right now. Injustice. And then they're making things right. You got Libra energy, heavy Virgo energy, and the Ten of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing. I see a new beginning. They miss you. They miss you, Capricorn. I feel like this person is sad without you. I see them realizing that the grass is not greener out there. The grass is greener with you. They're going to be curious about what you're up to and coming towards you once they get that clarity here. What else do my Capricorns need to know? Mistakes. Misunderstood, victim, lost soul. This person made a mistake trying to go out and see if the grass was greener. Beauty, charming, graceful, kind-hearted. They're recognizing that you are a unique soul. Abandoned, left out, walked away, cold. I definitely feel like this person is down in the dumps without you. Beginnings. Try again, new direction, start over. And what did I say? Emotional storm, turmoils, unstable, affected. This person is definitely affected by this. Don't think that they're not. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. And until next time, bye. Hey, Aquarius. Let's see. Who is your romantic love interest? For my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising viewers, who is their romantic love interest, please? Queen Bee, secure, confident, boss bitch, career focused, feelings. Ashamed came out in reverse. Turning your back in reverse. Spiritual. Chaos, ego death, downward spiral, spiritual awakening, and thug. Oh my goodness. Not thug. So I feel like there's someone here who they need to go through an ego death. They don't take accountability. I'm also getting the sense that this is someone who you have trouble walking away from. The Five of Cups. Let's see what else. How do my Aquariuses feel about this person? The Queen of Pentacles. The Hermit, Virgo energy. The Ten of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Fool, Aries energy. So you could feel like this person has walked away from you, but I don't think they have. I feel like they're just withdrawn right now. I feel like the situation is definitely weighing heavy on you, Aquarius. You miss this person. You don't like the way things are going right now. You have a lot of feelings for this person. But I do see that you're trying to focus on your money, your career, your abundance, your stability. But I'm getting the sense this person needs to go through an awakening. They need to take accountability for their actions. Why the Five of Cups? Ace of Cups. Yeah, you want a new beginning with this person. Ten of Pentacles. You want this to work. You really want this to work. You could see this going all the way with this person. You are very, very attached to this person's energy. Why the Queen of Pentacles? The Tower. Scorpio energy. The King of Wands. With the Three of Swords. Oh, yes. This person, yeah. They definitely have you in your feelings. I feel like you are so sad and hurt about this. What else regarding the Queen of Pentacles? I feel like this was a reality check for you, whatever happened between you two, of what you should focus on. But I don't think it's been easy. A lot of cards, but we have the Five of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, Justice in reverse, and the Five of Wands in reverse. You feel left out in the cold. You feel blocked by this person. You feel like they have wronged you. And you don't want to be in this state with them. You don't want to be on bad terms with them. You don't want to be in conflict with them. Why the Hermit? So yeah, I feel like you are feeling like you need to focus on your finances right now. You're trying not to focus on this situation. Knight of Wands tried to flip out in reverse. The Devil, Capricorn energy, the Eight of Cups reverse. Yeah, they haven't walked away. They haven't walked away, but like I said, you are very, very attached to this person's energy. For some of you, this person could have did sexual magic on you. That's very random, but they may not even have known they were doing it. There's a lot of ways you can do sexual magic. If you look into someone's eyes while y'all are in the act, that's a form of sexual magic. I shouldn't even tell y'all that. Shh, don't tell nobody. But yeah, I'm getting something about that here. This person has you chained to them. The sex could be amazing. You could be missing that. With the Knight of Wands and the Devil, I don't blame you. Why the Ten of Wands? The Emperor. What else regarding the Ten of Wands? The Hermit again. With the Judgment on the bottom of the deck. So this is weighing heavy on you, but I do see a reconciliation. I don't feel like this person has walked away. I feel like they're just withdrawn right now. And that's bothering you, like big time. That's bothering you. Why the Emperor, though? I feel like this person has control over your mind, Aquarius. I'm not even going to lie. Why the Emperor? Ten of Cups. This could be someone you have children with. And the Knight of Swords. That's your energy. You want to rush towards this person, but you're trying not to. This person, you really could see y'all having the end all be all. You got the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups for your feelings. You definitely want a new start with this person. Let's see. How do they feel about you? How does this person feel about my Aquariuses, please? Three of Wands. Ooh, the Hierophant in reverse. Oh no. This person is non-committal. The King of Cups. And the Devil. Oh my God. With the Four of Pentacles in reverse. This person's non-committal and they're closed off emotionally. They definitely don't want to let you go. They got a lot of feelings for you. They feel like you are theirs. There's a sense that they own you. I feel like this person knows what they're doing. Okay? They know what they're doing. 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 And I kind of feel like, let me clarify before I talk. Let me clarify. Why the Three of Wands? Sex could definitely be crazy with y'all. Definitely, definitely, definitely. I feel like on both ends, y'all feel that way. The Nine of Cups and the Eight of Swords. So they're waiting for you. They're waiting for you. They are expecting, I should say, you to reach out. It's like they know you're waiting, and so they're expecting you to reach out. They know you're waiting, and they're expecting you to reach out. And I see you holding back from doing so. I feel like this person is also holding back from doing so. So it's a mirroring going on here. What else regarding the Three of Wands, please? Queen of Wands. The Star. You definitely do it for this person though. I'm hearing pleasure, pleasurable. Child, I'm not doing this with y'all today. I'm not doing this with y'all. I'm not doing this with y'all. But this person knows you're attracted to them, knows you're they know you're allured by them. They know they have seducing energy. Like they know you can't resist them. The way y'all get down in the bedroom, they know you can't let that go because they can't either. Why the Hierophant in reverse? The Lovers. Ooh, wow. With the Seven of Swords. Ooh, wow. Okay, so this person, they're non-committal. They like to sneak and geek, I'm hearing. They like to sneak and geek. They like having lovers, plural. And so this person, they are non-committal here. Why the Hierophant in reverse, please? Can you tell me more? Two of Pentacles reversed. Two of Wands. They don't want to commit because they know they would have to give up their options. They would have to drop their options. They would have to stop juggling, and they don't want to do that. Why the King of Cups? The Wheel of Fortune. What else regarding the King of Cups, please? Judgment. Majors. All these majors. I do see a change happening in them, though. We do have spiritual awakening. I do see a change happening in them. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I see a change happening slowly but surely. I feel like this person feels like you two came into each other's lives for a reason. The way I'm getting this sexual energy, it's like definitely y'all did. Definitely y'all did. I feel like y'all have, I'm hearing soul tie. Y'all have a soul tie here. Scorpio and Sagittarius energy. What else regarding the King of Cups, please? Two of Wands. They're planning on reaching out, though. They're planning on reaching out. They're expecting you to reach out, but they're planning on reaching out if you don't. So there's that. Why the Devil? Six of Swords. Knight of Swords. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. This person, no wonder it's this person can't let this person is heavily attached to your energy too. Heavily. Every time they try to move on, they come running back. Y'all could be twin flames. Mm, let's see. What's this person's next action towards my Aquariuses? What is this person's next actions? Oh, wow. Are you kidding me right now? Are you for real? Are you for real? Are you for real? Are you for real? Like, I didn't think any more sexual energy could come out. Oh, the sexual tension. The sexual tension. That thing is good, ain't it? That thing is good, ain't it? I'm hearing rough, you know what? That's what they want. They want to get their frustrations out on you. What else? What is this person's next actions towards my Aquariuses? If this person comes in trying to fight, it's the sexual tension that they're feeling. No wonder Thug came out. This is giving bad boy or bad girl heavily. It's giving dominator. Let's see, what else is this person's next actions towards my Aquariuses? Damn, that's a lot of cards. The Wheel of Fortune. I told you I do see change in this person. The Page of Wands. Oh, all this fire energy. The King of Wands. The Queen of Swords. Judgment again. And the Eight of Swords. Six of Cups. Yeah, they're coming their asses back. They're coming their asses back. And I feel like if you just detach a little bit, Aquarius, it'll help this person even more on their spiritual awakening. Sometimes you got to get out of the universe's way. You can't enable people to continue to be the same way. If the universe wants to do something in someone, if they want to teach someone a lesson, you got to move out the way and let that happen. You can't be there to catch people every time, or they'll never learn what's being taught to them. Couldn't Be Me by Jessie Reyes is playing. If you know, you know. But yeah, this person, they coming in hot and steamy. Do you hear me? Hot and steamy. But then I feel like that's just gonna keep you in their grips even more. They're coming to tighten their grip on you. And that's what that's giving. Let's see, what else do my Aquariuses need to know regarding this situation, please? Distracted, sidetracked, change, delays, beauty, charming, graceful, kind-hearted. Ooh, nourish, self-growth, self-focused, soul-finding, perspective, better off, happiness, clear headspace. You know what I feel like? I feel like you need this time apart from them too. You need this time apart from them. This is a time for you to give to yourself. And I do see you doing that with that career focus and that Queen of Pentacles that we got. I do see that. And it's helping you to clear your mind. What else do my Aquariuses need to know? It's helping you get this person out of your system, if that's possible, because y'all got a tight grip on each other. No pun intended. Hoping, expecting, faith, manifesting. If y'all don't get out of here, fantasy, daydreaming, imagining, fantasize. If y'all don't get out of here with the sexual energy, let's see. What else do my Aquariuses need to know, please? Elusive, dishonesty, deception, trickery. What's standing out to me is trickery. This person is a cunning little MFA. Shocking, turmoil, trouble, unexpected. Ooh, this person is trouble, child. This person is trouble. Yeah, have y'all seen the Players Club? Anybody that's seen the Players Club, let me know in the comments. So what I'm hearing in my head is trouble, trouble. But yes, that's what I have for y'all, Aquarius. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I hope y'all enjoyed this reading. And until next time, bye. Aquarius, I talk a lot of shit, but y'all's reading was spicy. Spicy, spicy. I like that. I like that. Give me some spice. All right, bye. Hey, Pisces. What's up? What's up? Let's see. Who is your romantic love interest? My Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising viewers. Divine timing, wrong timing, stalemate, perfect timing, waiting. Travel, distance, boundaries, far apart, getaway. Date, courting, dating, anniversary, meetup. Fear, afraid, uneasy, suspicion, scared. Relationship, commitment, partner, boyfriend, girlfriend, and surrender. Letting go, release, give up, patience. All right, so I feel like I see y'all meeting up, linking up, but I feel like someone is scared of a relationship. I feel like this has been a long time coming between you two. There's been stages of letting go, giving up, and there's been a need for a lot of patience. So let's see, how do you feel about this person, Pisces? Strength. You feel like this person's holding back. You also feel like you've had to be very strong dealing with this person. Could be a Leo. They could have that in their chart, or you could. What else? How do you feel about this person, Pisces? How do my Pisces feel about this person? Four of Wands and the Knight of Swords. So you're just ready to go. You ready to go. You ready to be together already. Y'all go together real bad. The Two of Wands. I heard somebody say and do. The Two of Wands, the Tower. All right, so we have Scorpio energy. Okay, so yeah, this person's scared with the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, they scared, child. They are scared. They are scared of a relationship. I feel like this person, they're in between two paths here and they're scared to take a step. Why strength? Ten of Cups, what did I say? They're holding back from committing for their life. The Two of Cups. Child, that is crazy. So you know this person feels a connection with you, but you also know they're holding back. For some of y'all, this could be you doing this, but I don't think so. Why the Knight of Swords? The Sun. Leo energy again. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're ready to go. You are ready to go. Full steam ahead. You ready to take this to the next step. You ready to get serious. This person makes you happy. This person makes you happy. So you're like, what are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? Why the Two of Wands? The Page of Swords. What else regarding the Two of Wands? A lot of cards. Five of Swords reversed. That was on the bottom of the deck when the Page of Swords came out. With the Ace of Cups. So this person, they are in between two paths here. But I also feel like, in a sense, they feel like there's an ultimatum coming from you in a way. Because you're done with the games. You're done with the games. You know what you want. And you want this person to open up to this. You want this person to jump into this with you. What else regarding the Two of Wands? You feel like there's only two options here. Either quit the games or continue to just wonder what if. What could be? The Five of Wands and the Seven of Swords. You may feel like this person could be giving to others as well. You could be wondering, like, what's really going on? Why are you so hesitant to settle down? You could have suspicions about this person. Why the Tower? Scorpio energy. The Eight of Swords. I'm telling you, this person's terrified. They're terrified, and I feel like you feel like there's not much you can do. You feel like the situation is stuck in one place, and you're not happy about it. But it's like this person is rejecting that, rejecting what you want, what you're trying to do with them. They're rejecting it. How does this person feel about my Pisces viewer? The Queen of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. So they do want that with you. They're just terrified. Ooh, the Five of Pentacles. They're terrified of it not working out. They're terrified of being abandoned. This person could have abandonment issues that they need to work through. They're closed off with the Magician on the bottom of the deck, Gemini energy. So they're closed off, but they are very attracted to you and they do want that with you. They know you're a catch. They could just be trying to hold on to you so that you don't move on. Why the Queen of Wands? It's like when someone doesn't want to commit but won't leave you alone. Why the Queen of Wands? The Three of Swords. This person could get a lot of attention as well. They could get a lot of attention and they could also feel like you get a lot of attention and they don't want to end up heartbroken. So this person has feelings for you. They do want that with you, but they could feel like you get a lot of attention and they're afraid that you're going to break their heart one day. Something could have happened in their past that has them like this. Why the Four of Pentacles? But they don't want nobody else to have you though at the same time. So that's why they're at that crossroads. The Eight of Wands, Justice with the Lovers. Definitely have a lot of feelings for you. Definitely, definitely, definitely. I don't know. For some of you all, this person could have been through something, a big breakup or divorce in their past that has them jaded and closed off to love, has them so afraid. I do see that y'all, there's a lot of communication between you two and there's a bond between you two, but this person, they're closed off in a way. They're not giving you the full extent of what their love could be. Why the Ten of Cups? The King of Cups, I'm telling you, this person, and the Four of Pentacles again. This person has a lot more feelings for you than you know. Why the Five of Pentacles? I think they're just scared. They could be scared of intimacy, being vulnerable. Nine of Wands. Yeah, they've been through some shit and they need to heal. They definitely need to heal. Why the Magician? Six of Cups. The World. So this person, I do definitely feel like there's something from their past they need to close out and heal from and let go. They need to fully close out that chapter. They could have closed out that chapter physically, but they need to do so emotionally. I also feel like you could get a lot of attention online and they could feel like there's competition for you, and they don't like that too much. Five of Wands. They don't like that too much. Let's see, what's this person's next actions? The Moon. Still being afraid. Still being afraid and not fully open with how they feel, not fully divulging their feelings. Cancer energy, Pisces energy with the Hangman. Nine of Wands again. I feel like they're keeping things stuck between you two. There's a need for this person to look at the situation differently. The Queen of Swords. Yeah, this person would rather be cold and detached than really let you know how they're feeling. And I feel like it's because of something that happened in their past. The King of Pentacles could be an earth sign or an air sign. with the Three of Cups. Okay, so hold on a minute here. Why the King of Pentacles? Hmm, that's interesting. Why the King of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Seven of Wands? With the Hierophant. See, I was thinking like, well, the King of Pentacles is ready to settle down. So what's really going on? This person could change here. I don't think it's going to happen overnight, but this person could change. They could stop pushing you away. They could stop pushing this away. What else? What else regarding the King of Pentacles? If this person feels like anyone else is trying to be that for you, they not having that. They not having that. They will blow shit up. But with divine timing, though, this person could eventually change. I definitely don't see it happening overnight, but they could eventually change here. What else regarding the King of Pentacles? And the Emperor? Yeah, they could definitely change. The Seven of Cups, the Emperor, and the Six of Pentacles. They could start giving to this more. They could start giving to this more. They could start to see a future with you. I feel like they already do with the Ten of Cups here, but they could start embracing it. The Three of Wands. They could start embracing it. They could start really envisioning it and fantasizing about it. And it's kind of like it's manifesting. We did have the Magician earlier on the bottom of the deck. All right. So let's see. What else do my Pisces need to know? What else do my Pisces need to know regarding the situation? Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Yeah, I feel like y'all need some real one-on-one time. It's for this person to really open up and feel like they can trust you and heal from whatever it is that's bothering them. Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. That's what this person needs to do. Allow it, embrace it. If someone makes you happy, don't fight that. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. I do see like a little getaway. We do have travel. Y'all may go on a little getaway together. Playfulness, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine with honeymoon again. Yeah, definitely giving vacation, dates, bringing the spark back. I do feel like there's a need to not push too hard because this person's already terrified. And I feel like if you push, it's going to really push them away. Healing family issues. I do feel like this person needs to heal. They could have childhood trauma. What else do my Pisces need to know? Wedding. This situation involves marriage. They do look like they have on wedding outfits. Heart to heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Yeah, I feel like that's needed. There's some healing conversations that are needed, not pushy ones, just healing ones, soft ones, nurturing ones. So that is what I have for y'all, Pisces. I want to thank each and every one of you so much for tuning in. Thank y'all so much for hitting that subscribe button. I deeply, deeply appreciate y'all for all of your support. And until next time, bye.